Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to another video. Now this is going to be a very short video, but it's one I've been wanting to do for ages, and it's to determine whether I prefer the Red album or the Blue album. Two iconic compilation albums and two very successful compilation albums, and really they were the entry point for the band for me whenever I actually heard the Blue album first, and then I've heard the Red album. Now these two albums are great because they're not just filled with hit singles, although the hit singles were massive, but they're filled with LP tracks as well, so it's a good overview of the band's discography really. And another thing I really like about the albums is the design of the sleeve was the same basically for the both, but one was blue and one was red. Now as I said, they were both very successful albums. I believe, I should have looked this up actually, but I believe the blue one got to number 4 in the charts, and I think the red one actually got to number 1, but please put down if I'm mistaken, I'm not 100% sure. So getting on to the two albums, which one do I think is the best? Well, first of all we'll show the albums, and it is Showaddy Waddy's Greatest Hits, the Blue album from 1976, and the second one is Showaddy Waddy's Greatest Hits, the Red album, 1976 to 1978. Two iconic covers, and as I said, I love the way that the design is the same on both of them. Now this one here came first, and this has got Hey Rock and Roll, the very first single, number 2 hit. Rock and Roll Lady, sweet music, their most glammy song. Trocadero single, didn't do that well, but it's absolutely brilliant. 3 Steps to Heaven, which was a top 3 hit. Heartbeat, a top 10 hit. Under the Moon of Love, a huge number 1. And Hey Mr. Christmas, a brilliant Christmas single. I did okay, nothing spectacular. Now they did write their own material for the first few hits, so Hey Rock and Roll Lady, Sweet Music, Trocadero, Hey Mr. Christmas are all their own songs, but then they went on to the cover versions. But this is absolutely brilliant, really good fun. And then they were having such great success with these cover versions that the majority of these were actually cover versions. And this is 1976 to 1978. So not as many singles off this, but bigger hits probably. Dancing Party, huge hit. Pretty Little Angel Eyes, huge hit. When, another massive hit. You Got What It Takes, I Wonder Why, and A Little Bit of Soap. Now those are all cover versions, but they're all brilliant. I especially love the track When, which was the Kaelin Twins or something had a number 1 with it. This one I think got the number 3, but no further number 1s. They were all top 10 hits, mind, and absolutely brilliant. So yeah, this is very good as well. But I think if I'm going to pick which one's my actual favourite, I'm going to go with the blue one. And this here just takes me back to whenever I was a kid. So the blue one wins out on this battle, and yeah, things like Sweet Music, absolutely love, and I do love their version of Heartbeat, which I think is a magnificent version of the Buddy Holly song. So yeah, absolutely brilliant album. So a must for any collection are the Red and the Blue albums, the Showaddy Waddy's Greatest Hits. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. It was just a wee short video, and I hope to have another video very soon. Okay now, bye bye.